Word. Oh, wow. It is. Why do I also... Hold on. Give me a sec. We're okay. Everyone's fine. Hold on. This is off. How's that? Terrible? Hold on.
I got it. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Producer, you can chill. It's okay. How about that? About them apples. How come people don't say that anymore? Do people say that anymore? Oh, I like this. This looks cool. You guys, it's a beautiful day to be alive. I totally just stole that from a YouTuber that is like a sort of a trainer, but she's an influencer and she makes workout videos. But it is, y'all. Spielberg, thank you for that. I've talked before about voting and the importance of voting and how cool voting is, and we got the results of the election and they're very good. So yay, Biden Harris, whoop whoop. To celebrate, number one, I will be very happy today. Number two, I will be doing something live later on my Twitch. But also, I mean, I was going to do that regardless. I think it was just like everything aligned perfectly. And we're just going to have a great show today. How is everyone doing? Are you guys recovered from Halloween and all the crazy festivities that you had? Are you still very much like, I miss Halloween. I wish it wasn't over. I realized that last week was obviously Halloween, and it was so crazy that I didn't really talk about that many movies because it was more of like, hey, announcements, I'm going to be doing this. We had so many technical difficulties. So today I'm going to be just kind of recapping a few of the movies that I saw that I haven't really talked about on my show. So we're going to keep it pretty short because obviously today's a big day. If you guys want to watch President-elect Biden and Vice President-elect, I should have said Joe Biden, but Vice President-elect Kamala Harris talk. They will be talking at 8 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, so that's 5 o'clock Pacific, so I really want to get everything done before then, but just something to keep in mind. Draken75, hey! Adam, what's up over on YouTube? Karen? Hey, hi, you're welcome. You're new to my YouTube chat. Welcome. LeJohn over on Facebook, hello. So, okay, 4 movies that we're going to be talking about. I've only seen one of them before. And I've got thoughts. Okay, so the very first one is the Creepshow animated special. So I have to say that I wasn't really super excited to watch this. I don't know why. I like Creepshow. It's not like my favorite like horror anthology kind of movie series, I guess you could say. But I had hope. So I was curious because obviously COVID, hello, that's still very much happening. They made it work, y'all. So it was gonna be a live action. This is obviously an animated special. There was 2 full stories, and I think the whole thing was like an hour long or so. So very easily, not bingeable, but you could like easily watch it and then be done with it. And it was so good. So I'm not gonna get all spoilery. Karen, oh, it's Kristen's live with Final Girls in Horror. Hey, well, thank you so much for coming on over here. Yeah, so, okay, the very first one, like I said, I'm not going to spoil it for y'all, but the first one is so disgusting. It reminds me of a little bit of, okay, bear with me, a little bit of Pirates of the Caribbean, like Johnny Depp, a little bit of Castaway, yeah, I think that's where I'll leave it. It's really gross. Now, the animation is great in both shorts or both sections of the anthology, but the first one, it's so visceral, and I'm like very happy that they didn't do this in live action because it's disgusting. Was it like, wow, drop dead amazing, you have to run to see it? Not necessarily, but I will tell you why you should be watching the Creepshow animated special, even now in November. And that is because of the second story. The second story was so good. I will tell you a little bit more about this one. The second story was from the perspective of a teenage girl that has just started a Twitter account because she's bored. She's on a road trip with her family. And they stop at this one place that's like a roadshow attraction that's kind of like a circus thing, but something's up with it. Stuff goes down, and that's where I'll leave you. The Mickey M says, love Creepshow, and I thought the animated special was pretty dope. Yeah. Do you have to watch the first one to watch the second one? No. Why? Because it's an anthology. Should you watch the first one and then watch the second one to appreciate the second one even more, like build up the intensity of the second one? Yes. Why? Because you'll get used to the animation. Because the first one I was just drooling over how beautifully animated it was. And then the second one, I was like, yes, very much appreciating how good the animation was, but I was also like, this is a really good story. So, Beardtastic Yogi over on Twitch says, teenage girls on Twitter, that's too scary. Hey. But they do such a great job. I don't want to say anything else, but highly recommend. If you watch any anthology anytime soon, I would watch that one. The Mickey M over on YouTube says, hi, Karen. Welcome to Haunted Hotties. Karen, are we saying your name properly? K-E-R-A-N. Karen, right? LeJohn over on Facebook says, I watched It Chapter 2 and Annabelle 3 the other day. Hey, I love it so much. I also want to know what you guys ended up doing on Halloween. I mean, I can't believe that it's been a week. In a way, it feels like it's been 5 weeks. I'm like, what happened that day? But, you know, thank you everyone who tuned in to our first ever watch party. We watched Midsummer and things went down. So yes, let's continue talking about the next movie that I saw around this period that I really want to talk about. I'm obviously not going to say all 55 movies that I saw, but these are the ones that I'm like, hey, you guys should check this one out, or I have plenty of thoughts on. This next one is ParaNorman. Now, you know those people that are like, you know what, I just don't like horror movies. I don't like being scared. Or I like Halloween, but like, meh. Show them ParaNorman. Okay, so we've got almost a full year. Show them ParaNorman because it is so sweet. I also like, what is it, Monster House? And I would say it's just along the same lines of Monster House in that it's just so nice. Wow, 2 animated things that I'm talking about today. Hey, I did not plan that. Oh, okay. Viciously Fluffy, hello, welcome. I feel like you're new in my chat too. It's pronounced Kieran. Kieran? Is it Kieran? Let me know if that was right. I want to make sure I say it properly. I haven't gotten around to Creepshow yet, but I heard nothing but good things. Ooh, highly recommend Creepshow. They're not all perfect, but they all make you feel things. And then watch Tales from the Hood. And also watch Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark if you haven't seen those. Those are Oh, and then of course, Trick or Treat. Those are all horror anthology movies. Are there any other ones? I don't know. Antoine, what's up? Hi, Abby, how are you doing today? Feeling great, because, hey, Biden Harris. Freakish Films, Animated Horror Week. Yeah, so ParaNorman is so sweet. It's basically this kid, and his name is Norman, and he is able to see ghosts. And he helps his little town. That's like summarizing it up. It's a generalization. Like, there's so much more to that. And it reminds me, okay, because when I said that, did you think of The Sixth Sense? Like, I see dead people. It's kind of like that, but like way sweeter, and it's sweet. So, I just said, is there any way for me to describe ParaNorman without saying sweet 5 million times? It's sweet, it's sweet, it's sweet. Okay, Kieran, got it, thank you. The Mickey M, I wish we had the Ghostface Amy emotes on YouTube that we have on Twitch. Right? YouTube, get on it. Yeah, it's nice. It's so, how else can I say it? You should watch it with little ones around. You should watch it with people that don't like horror movies. You should watch it to try and get people into horror movies if they want to. Remember, we talked about this before, the different levels of horror movies / Halloween movies. And I think this would definitely be level 1. So you've got Monster House, you've got, I would even say The Nightmare Before Christmas, which, by the way, I just saw for the first time recently. And ParaNorman. I would not lump Coraline into level 1. Why? Because of the eyes. I think Coraline could be level 2. And these are, if you guys are just tuning in for the very first time, I don't really know what all these rules are for my levels of horror, but we're very much working through them. And these are basically stepping stones for people to fully enjoy all kinds of horror movies if they want to. I will not shame people for not wanting to get into horror movies, but I will be a little bit annoyed if they're like, I don't like scary horror movies because they all are scary and I think they're horrible because they're scary. No. You know what I mean? Like, that's not fair. Don't just generalize all horror movies. And also, it's like riding a bike. You can't just go from walking to riding a bike. You have to go from walking to riding a tricycle to riding a bike. Kind of. What did I think of the ParaNorman voice acting, Freakish Films? I thought it was great. Yeah, it was really sweet. But more so than anything, I feel like the animation and the expressions on their faces really bring the characters to life. So if you got that, and you've got great voice acting, great. If you got great voice acting, and you don't have a great kind of expressive face, then it just feels a little... So it's both of those things together, along with just beautiful lighting and just everything. Also, by the way, if you've never seen Coco, watch Coco, because I love Coco so much. Okay. Maface, what's up? What is the scale? 1 to 5. You mean like the level? So like 5 would be like massively scary. Although there could be way more levels than that. I don't know. This would definitely be level 1. ParaNorman. I think everyone would enjoy ParaNorman. Kieran, on Halloween I did my yearly routine of ordering pizza. Heck yeah. Wait, what were your toppings? Drinks. What drinks? And watching Halloween 70. Oh, and Halloween 4. But wait, Halloween 4? Like with Jamie? But added Pumpkinhead and Coraline in this year. Very much very underappreciated. Yeah. I should give Coraline another shot. I don't think I didn't like it. I just thought I wasn't ready for that kind of scary movie. But I was like, what the heck is up with the eyes? That's really weird. I don't like it. The Mickey M. Can Coco be considered horror like ParaNorman level? I don't think so. No. I don't think so. Okay, so moving on to another movie that if... this would probably be level 3. Level 3. I've seen this movie, but I'm just going to talk about these last two kind of lumped together. And then I'll finish the show with some announcements and things that you guys will definitely want to stay tuned for because I cannot believe I'm doing this. I am absolutely crazy. Hello, E.T. What's up, baby? Did you, what is, okay, no, you came over here. Do it. Don't show them your butt. That's not that kind of show. You're looking at me like, hey, I tried to grab you. Can I grab you? Hey, look. Oh my god, what is this? Ooh, eyelash curler. Can we turn around so they can see? Oh. Can you guys even see him? Does that? Okay. Can we turn around, please? Let's turn around, baby. Okay. Ow, you're hurting me. Thank you. All right. Okay. So this movie. Okay. Bye, baby. Okay, this next movie is Happy Death Day. I've seen Happy Death Day before. Freaking cat hair. Or actually, no, my hair. I don't even know. Huh. Is it my hair? It was my hair. Great. Okay. It happens, you know. Okay. Happy Death Day. I've seen it before. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be cousin it. Okay. I've seen Happy Death Day before. I liked it the first time around, and I did also like it this time around. Wow, I do look like cousin it. And things that I really do like about Happy Death Day is how it feels like Groundhog's Day, obviously, and all the different things that can happen in one day. I think that's where people can get really creative with it. The thing about watching it the second time is that you know what's going on, which obviously that's what happens when you watch something for the second time. But it did lose a little bit of the suspense, and usually I would say, like, well, there's always some hidden secrets, but because the day starts over, you don't necessarily get that much time in that space to dissect everything, if that makes sense. But with that being said, it's still fun. I wanted to watch Happy Death Day to you, so that's why we watched the first one, then we watched the next one. Happy Death Day to you. Let me talk about that one, too. Well, I'll be talking about both of them kind of at the same time. Happy Death Day to You pleasantly surprised me in how it started. You think like, oh, great. Is it just going to be her over and over again? It's not. Is it just going to be someone else? It's not. The movie starts off and you're like, okay, who's it going to be? You think it's the guy. It's not the guy. And then she ends up kind of helping him. And then, I'll tell you this, because you should watch it regardless of what I say. There's like this thing called, well, I'm not going to say it because I don't think it's a good name for it, but there's this thing that's basically a thing, how do I explain it? It's like an equipment thing, a machine, there you go, I mean, hello. It's a machine, and it taps into different time loops, and multiverses. There we go. Multiverses. Like Spider-Man. Dimensions. All of dimensions? Yes. So yeah. I like that. And then you're like, okay, that's where it's gonna stop. But then it just kept going. It started out as basically the same thing as the first one, which is like a kind of like a horror comedy thing where it's not gonna be too scary, but there's some jump scares. And then it just goes sci-fi, comedy. They don't know what the heck they're doing. Oh my god, I'm gonna choke. Hold on. Everyone, reminder to drink water. Are you drinking water? I can tell if you're not. Are you drinking water right now? No? I hope you drink water. Okay, I don't know what the heck that was. I would usually say that the movie going all over the place would make it bad, but it made it so much more of like a roller coaster ride where you're like, ooh, what's gonna happen next? Oh, okay. That's what they're doing, and they play around with different things, and it got a little bit emotional at parts, which I was certainly not expecting, different timelines and things like that. Wolf is the name. What's up over on Twitch? Oh, Efron, how psyched are you for Freaky later this month? I'm very excited. Freakish Films. If you haven't seen the sequel, it's one of the craziest things ever. I have no idea how I feel, but I had fun. Sprinkles, what's up? Hey, Amy and Horror Hotties. Hi. Oh, God, I love those emotes. Horror Hotties. Sprinkles the Dragon. I'm drinking black cherry pop. That sounds like a good beginning of a song. Black cherry pop. Put my speakers up tonight. I'm a Um, oh, Kieran. Okay, right? Kieran. That actually really helps. Kieran. Yes, Halloween 4 is one of my favorite movies ever. Ooh. Never mind, horror movies. Ah, yeah. And have to get half plain, half buffalo chicken freaking pizza. Oh my god. Yum. I really do appreciate Happy Death Day and the sequel, but for me, I don't see myself revisiting them unless I'm with a group of people. That's, yes. And the Mickey M agrees. Yeah, great party movies for sure. And you know what's so cool about that is that, like, we get those horror movies out in the world, and some of them are meant for you to watch them by yourself when you're very scared. Watch them with, like, immediate friends, like, or people that you are quarantining with. And some are meant for, like, fun watch parties, kind of like Happy Death Day, you know? And Happy Death Day to you. It was good. It was not, like, jaw-dropping or anything, but if you want something that's kind of silly and will take you for a bunch of different rides and things, then I highly recommend watching this one. Yeah, okay, now we're going to go into announcements because there's a lot of stuff that we need to do today. Obviously, like, I need to be done with everything that I'm going to be telling you by, like, 4:30 safely because Joe Biden and Kamala Harris will be talking for the first time. So I'm very excited about that. So what are the announcements, you ask? I will let you know right now. The first one, if you guys aren't familiar, you should join my Discord, because I work for multiple outlets, and don't worry, everyone on YouTube, why is it doing that? Expired, never, number of uses, no limit, generate a new link. I work for multiple outlets. Oh, LeJohn, you guys don't have Halloween. That's okay. Mexico wasn't really celebrated, but then it started to become more celebrated. Here we go. Oh, I don't know why I did that on freaking Twitch. Okay, ooh, wait. Hellblazer, ooh, I just got a craving for a quarantini, just a martini during quarantine. Yeah. So yes, I work for multiple outlets. I will, on the 15th of November, I will be, how do I say it? Why am I so weird today with words? I left, I gave my 2 weeks notice for one of my jobs. There, one of my jobs is Geek Bomb. So if you guys know me from Geek Bomb, if you happen to not have seen Power Up, then surprise. I am leaving Geek Bomb. My last day will be November 15th, which is a Sunday. I've got a lot of other things that I'm focusing on, and there's a bunch of different reasons, but I really hope that you guys continue supporting Geek Bomb and everything. And if you don't know what Geek Bomb is, go to my Discord and check out all the awesome stuff that we've done, and follow Geek Bomb on socials. So that's announcement number one. How does that affect you guys? That gives me a little bit more time to stream and hang out with y'all and grow these channels. You're watching this on YouTube, maybe you're watching this on Twitch, and hey, even Facebook. So it gives me more time to do that, and I'm very excited about it. And I want to continue, like, giving you guys more things to watch, and for us to hang out, and for me to just learn how to play more games and do things like that. With that being said, I have a very special stream planned that's going to start, I don't know, as soon as possible. I need to do something, which is take a shower. And you're like, what? Why? Because I need to wet my hair, and I want my hair to be clean. What? Why? Because I'm going to be cutting my hair live on Twitch. Live on Twitch. Now, the questions you might have are like, what? How much? How much? I will let you know. I'm thinking, like, right here. So I'd be, I'm fine. So I'd be cutting, hey! Graveyard Key, thank you so much for following. So I would be cutting, like, that much. That might be your first question. Another question you might have is, why? Well, number one, I haven't gotten a haircut since the middle of January. It is now almost the middle of November. That is way too long for me to not have a haircut. Also, I'm I do need more shampoo and conditioner, and I haven't really put much heat on my hair. I haven't curled it at all this year. I haven't straightened it. I haven't really like done any of that because I started trying to figure out the curly girl hair method thing and like wavy hair. And so it saved my hair for a while, but as you can see, there's a lot of like, not breakage, but she's tired, okay? And I just need to, thanks, Kieran. So I'm gonna be cutting it. What's another question you guys might have? Have I ever cut my hair before? No, I have not. Have I done some research on it? Yes, I've seen like 4 different videos. I'm gonna be following 2 of them. I'm going to give myself a blunt cut first, and then I'll go in and do some layers. I don't really know how that's going to go, but we're going to do it. I hope that it won't take too long, so I'm going to try to get that stream started as soon as possible, so you should turn on the notification bell on Twitch so that you guys can be notified, or join me on Discord. Okay, Anton Bell says, wow. Nice. Bob Ross emote from Freakish Films. Shave your head, Amy. Sprinkles, nope. Hellblazer is panicking. Freakish Films. Yo, Hellblazer, does every sub get some hair for, you know, witchcraft and stuff? No, but maybe I can do some witchcraft with my own hair. Would that work? I don't know. Freakish Films. How many bits for a lock of hair? None, because I'm not giving it away. My face is a little weary. Layers, that is brave. My face, you don't believe in me? Yeah, I had this planned. I think I mentioned it before in a previous stream, but I'm just tired of my hair, and I really want to cut it. I haven't told my hairdresser. She might find out on Instagram. We follow each other. Actually, she might not follow. No, we follow each other. I do have the right kind of scissors, so I don't know. Also see it as a way to celebrate today's amazing news, getting rid of dead things and negative energy, negative vibes, only good stuff moving forward, and working hard to make sure that every black person and person of color and anyone that just does not feel protected feels protected. So again, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, and right now I think what you're starting to see is the panic setting in. Okay, this is what's happening. My hands are starting to get a little cold because I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I think if I do the blunt cut first, it'll take off a bunch of hair. I will try to get a before picture. This is all the hair that I'm working with. This is it. So we're gonna be doing that. My goal is like 3:15 Pacific. So I will be cutting my hair live. I will be cutting my hair live on twitch.tv/AmyCassandraMTZ. Is this a bad idea? I need to cut it. I can't keep this. I have to do this. Yes. Okay. Freakish Films, when is the next watch party? I don't know. I want to get to 200 followers first. Can we get to 200 followers? Snapshot0573, if it goes bad, just wear it in a ponytail. We'll grow out fast. Snapshot, when have I worn my hair in a ponytail? I've only worn my hair in a ponytail once in quarantine. I'm not a ponytail kind of gal, but I like where your head's at. Thank you. Freakish Film says we're here for you and your innate abilities. Thank you. LF Ron, I believe in you. Wait. Whoa, my eyes just got confused. Okay, we're here for you, Amy. Thank you, Freakish Films. I believe in you and your innate abilities. Thank you, LF Ron. Snapshot, do it. It will all be okay. Freakish Films, you heard the lady. 200 followers. Yes. Is this Sprinkles? You know what? I'm gonna have the best haircut you've ever seen in quarantine. It is my call, and I'm gonna do it for y'all. Oh, I rhymed. Don't forget your hair is longer when wet. Thank you. Yes, that was like one of the first things. Guillermo, join me over on Twitch. I don't know if you're here, Amy. I've already talked about how long it'll be, so we'll see how that goes. If anything, just Kieran, it is a lot of hair. Okay. I had my hair braided dread for 3 years and cut in July. Whoa, regretted it at first, but I'm used to it now. Yeah, this is just from January. I don't usually have long hair. I've always had short hair, so the length doesn't scare me. It's just cutting it myself. Maybe okay, no, the length kind of scares me. But okay, well I guess I just told you, Guillermo. I was trying to tease you, but yeah, we're thinking like right here. So okay, I'm gonna take a quick shower and get everything set up, and then I'm gonna cut my hair live, and we're gonna have it done by 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, so that we can watch Kamala Harris. Oops, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris speak for the first time. It will only be on Twitch. Yes, it will only be on Twitch, and yeah, let's try to get me to like 200 followers or something. That'd be cool. Some more subs would be awesome as well. Really, like I said, I'm trying to focus on Twitch and YouTube a lot more, so I would really appreciate it. If you guys have any last minute questions right now, would be a good time. Yeah, make sure you get ready, bring some snacks, and we'll be doing this. Tell your friends if they want to watch something that could go very, very wrong, but I will be taking this very seriously, so. Okay, cool. Thank you, everyone. I will see you in just a short little bit. We're gonna chop my hair off. How fun. I'm excited. Back on the excited train. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, everyone take care. Wear your masks if you're out celebrating today. I know you will. And continue just fighting the good fight. Democracy wins. Whoop whoop. And I will see you soon. Drink some water. Bye. Woo! And bye, YouTube.